Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. Wait, first let me say I'm Ayanna if you're new here. I normally do videos on like natural hair, home decor, and clean with me's. But today I wanted to do a mukbang. I'm about to eat, so why not enjoy it, you know? Why not enjoy it with you guys? Watch TV, watch me, and have a nice dinner, honey. Why not have a nice dinner? I got me some Outback here. I have some pasta and some salad. And then you see I have my glass of wine. This glass of wine, this is a new wine I just tried. I love dry red wine. So I just bought a different wine I got this from Whole Foods. Oh no, the Fresh Market. I got this from the Fresh Market. And it's pronounced Sangiovese or Sangiovese, I'm not sure. However, it's pretty tasty. I will make sure to include a picture up here, you know, right here somewhere, so you can see what I'm drinking. But anyway, pretty good. I have like Outback's chicken and shrimp Queensland pasta along with their lobster tail and a little salad here. Can y'all believe they forgot my bread? And yes, I was petty. I did call them back like, hey, you know, I'm coming out in a pandemic to come get food. The least y'all can do is get it right. It's not like you have people there. So they're going to give me a credit for $5, she said. I'll take it because I definitely was looking forward to that bread. Outback doesn't have the best bread, but I still wanted some, you know, because I paid for it. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna start off with the salad. I got a salad with extra ranch. I added, well, I made my own egg and cut it up on here because I made my own egg and cut it up on here because they're not about to charge me $2 for an egg, and you can get a whole carton of eggs for $1. But oh yeah, like I was saying, I normally make videos on natural hair, home decor, shop with me's, and clean with me and stuff like that. I'm pretty new to YouTube, but I love doing all these types of videos, and I love to eat. I'm a greedy little pig, actually. So I'm like, hey, why not let me record one of these videos? I got extra ranch on the salad because I'm not no lettuce girl. I like extra. Can I just be eating no plain lettuce? I'm not one of those diet heads, you know. No, let me get some extra ranch, okay? Okay. Throwing stuff everywhere. But yeah, salad is good. But today I'm gonna be doing a little story time also. While you guys eat with me. Kind of weird doing this because I'm normally watching TV with eating, so I'm normally hearing something in the background. It's so quiet in here. Salad is so good, girl. I love a salad with tomatoes, and I'll eat tomatoes like an apple, but I love them on salads, especially with cheese, eggs, croutons. Yes, so delicious. I got these red onions. I also have a bottle of water here. So anyway, to get into the story time, I'm watching this show. It's about, you know, crazy things women do for these men, honey. You know, these men will have you doing some crazy stuff, or have some people doing some crazy stuff. It's about high school sweethearts. High school sweethearts. I'm just gonna call them Vicky and Jason. I don't want to be using their names. I don't know if that, you know, if YouTube would strike me for that. I don't want them trying to sue me. I don't want the actual people trying to sue me or nothing like that. So until I find out that I can do that, I'm gonna be making up names for them. But Yeah, high school sweethearts. I'm gonna call them Vicky and Jason. You know, both very, very attractive people. She's a pretty girl. She's like Latina, Puerto Rican. I don't know what her nationality is. But she's a pretty girl. Popular in high school. He's a popular jock, star athlete. He's really cute. He's like, he looks like he could be like black and Puerto Rican or black and Mexican or something, but definitely has some black in him. I can tell by his the texture of his hair. It wasn't real fine, you know, like it just wasn't real fine. So well, maybe he was Dominican, I don't know what. Yeah, high school jock and really attractive. You know, in high school, star athletes are what's popping during those times. She's a senior in high school. He's a junior. They end up getting together after she's eyeing him down and stuff, you know. Like, oh, I want you, basically. So he ends up getting with her. After they get together, time goes on. She's a responsible girl overall. She has 2 jobs. I guess her family was coming up on hard times. She had to work 2 jobs to help her family out. And he was just a star athlete. I don't know what his family did, but he didn't have to work, obviously. And he ended up losing interest in school, sports, or whatever the case may be. So he dropped out. He dropped out of high school. She stayed with him though. So they together for a few years. He done dropped out of high school. Just at home playing video games while she's working 2 jobs. You know what turned her off, right? That turned her off. It just wasn't a happy relationship anymore. This is a few years later, by the way, like 2 or 3 years later, because she's 21 at this time. And I guess he just never wanted to do anything with his life after high school. You know, I don't know. You know, it's taking me a little longer to grow up. So it turned her off. At her job, one of her jobs, she worked at a grocery mart. This cute little young guy she worked with, his name, I'm just gonna call him Darren. She liked this guy named Darren. He was a bagger at the grocery mart. You know, she worked with him. It was convenient, and he was cute. She liked him or whatever. So of course she put her charm on him, and they ended up dating. Or not really dating, but they ended up hitting it off. The kicker about this is Darren is only 17. She's 21 by this time. So what would a 21-year-old want with a 17-year-old? I don't know, but you know, to each his own. Everybody has their own preferences or whatever. So they end up having, you know, leaving work, having hot steamy sex or whatever. She's lying to Jason about where she is. Oh, the chicken's so good. Because she's already at work. She's out with her new boo. So they end up having, you know, hot steamy sex in a park, in cars, inside the cars, or just, you know, sneaky stuff. Sneaky stuff is more exciting to people. So they end up having this affair because she's still with Jason. So they end up having this affair. However, you know, once you start sexing with somebody, once you start coloring with them, you're going to eventually get feelings. I don't care what nobody say. I guess she tried to end up being in a relationship with this young guy. And he like, oh, baby girl. I'm only 17. I don't want no relationship. This is just sex, basically. So it hurt little Vicky's feelings. She was upset about that. She felt played. She didn't get this little dude her body. Let him bend her over. Who knows what all went on in their little relationship. Wasn't a relationship because he clearly didn't want one. But what? Who knows what went on in their little, what you can call it, a rendezvous? Yeah, and their little rendezvous. So after this, after he told her he didn't want to be with her, somebody had tipped her boyfriend off and let Jason know, like, hey, if Vicky's sleeping around on you, creeping with this little young dude that works with her. So he goes up to her job, you know, trying to check her, like, hey, you got me effed up, all this and that. Of course she lies, because that's the easiest thing to do. Said, no, he's just a young guy, he likes me, he just likes me, that's it, it's nothing. So okay, that's that. He believed her because he was younger. Even though he's younger. He's 20. She's 21. The boyfriend is 20. The girlfriend is 21. The guy she cheated with is 17. So okay, Jason let it go. Like, okay, maybe true because he's young. They go to this little party. I go to a house party. Jason and Vicky go to a house party. Darren is there. I guess Vicky walked up on him trying to maybe, you know, say hello or whatever. Or maybe he walked up on her. They didn't really explain that part, but whatever. They were talking. Jason knew what the guy looked like, so he walked up trying to check the dude, like, hey, don't be talking to my girl. Like, I don't know what you on. Basically, you know, had a altercation. Girl, this is so good. If y'all get this, make sure you get extra sauce, though. I always have to ask for extra sauce. Maybe being stingy, but anyway. They got in an altercation. One of Darren's friends was there. He ended up pulling a gun out on them. He pulled a gun out on Vicky and Jason. So, you know, of course, Darren backs down. Because who wants to get shot over a little petty argument or a little piece of girl, you know? It's not that serious. So Darren backs off. They end up leaving the party. Once they leave the party, Jason is pissed. He's embarrassed. He's got embarrassed in front of all these people at this little party by this little young dude that's sleeping with his girl. Let me get one of these shrimp. I'm tripping. Forgot. They put the shrimp on a kebab. I don't know why they do that. It's really stupid. And they leave the tails on, but I still get it because I love it. But anyway, Jason is pissed. Like, oh no, this little dude got me messed up, but because he got a gun, he didn't want to do none of that. So he's like, he want to go get a gun himself. Okay, which he probably just wanted to protect himself. Most people, because that's why they get a gun. Not Jason. He want to get a gun because he want to go kill this little dude. He go buys the gun, but he can't buy the ammunition because, as I said, he's only 20, and I guess you have to be 21 to buy the ammunition, and he's only 20, but Vicky is 21. So he go buys the gun and talks her into going to get the ammunition. I love lobster. It's my favorite. I could eat lobster all day, every day. Can't wait till this quarantine is up. I'm definitely going to the casino to do that. Or you can eat lobster again. That was delicious. But anyway, he talks her into buying the ammunition. So time goes by. Vicky is just thinking this. Okay, he just wanted a gun for real because she haven't talked to Darren, because I told you like before, he played her, told her he didn't want sex, and she wasn't about to keep risking her relationship for just sex. So Darren ends up calling her one night like, damn baby, what's up? Or you know how dudes talk, who knows what he said to her. He ends up calling her. Jason is in the background. And she's just like, no, I'm not interested. Basically, like, it's over with. Jason's like, set it up. Set him up. I'm ready. So she sets it up. She's thinking, she don't know what to think. She's scared at this point because she's like, oh my God, we just bought this gun and this ammunition and all that. But she ended up setting it up. She had to meet her at this park, I guess, where they normally have sex or whatever at, in a car. So Darren pulls up, gets in the back of Vicky's car. They start kissing, rubbing, touching, you know, whatever, the usual. As they were very familiar with it. Jason didn't know that though. And here comes Jason walking up on the window, tapping the window with a gun. So they both get out the car, and of course she's acting like she don't know what's going on. Darren is completely in the blind about what's happening. You know, he's trying to calm him down, like, hey man, they had a little altercation or argument. Told you Jason feel disrespected. Once a dude feel disrespected, it's kind of hard to get them back on the track. They just think so stupid and recklessly. So they end up arguing or whatever. Vicky's just standing there looking stupid, causing all this commotion. Causing all this commotion. Jason don't even want to look this dude in his face, really, because he was just in the car kissing on this girl, or who knows what else they was in there doing. But they argue for a few minutes. Jason shoots him in the forehead. Didn't get a little dude a chance to live. He could have shot him in the leg. He could have just, it's not that serious. And to make things worse, he wanted to make sure he was dead. Once he fell to the ground, he shot him in the forehead again. He shot him in the forehead twice. This is a 17-year-old kid. Vicky is frantic. She didn't really think he was going to do it. Or maybe she did. I don't know what she thought. But they go on like, you know, nothing ever happens. Before they leave, though, they drench his body with gasoline. They're trying to set him on fire. The thing is, they use diesel gas. And I guess diesel gas doesn't completely torch subjects or people or whatever. I don't know what. But it for sure doesn't completely inflame a person's body. So of course the next day somebody found the body in a parking lot, called the police. called the police and told them, you know, there's a body in the parking lot or whatever. Police come, find the body. Of course, they find evidence on the body because the body is not completely burned. So, of course, they notify the parents, friends, or whatever that, you know, their family member or friend has passed away. He gone. Before Darren left, he told one of his friends he was going to see Vicky. Always tell somebody where y'all going, y'all. I always tell somebody where I'm going. Always. I don't care if it's just to the corner store. Hey, I'm about to go to the corner store just so people know where I'm at. But he told somebody where he was at, that he was going to see Vicky. So of course the police contact her immediately. Hey, we're here to question you about the death of Darren. You know, we heard you guys were having a relationship or whatever. And she's like, no, I was just breaking it off with him. There's no relationship. Like, he's just obsessed with me. Same thing she told Jason. Like, he really likes me. He's just obsessed with me. That's all. Okay. So then they question her boyfriend. Also, they question Jason. They asked him, do they know Darren Smith? I'm going to say his name is Darren Smith. He outright lies and just says, no. I never heard of that name before. The police already know he's heard of the name. They did some research and they lied to him and told him that they pinged his cell phone near the death of the victim. So he gets scared, but he sticks with his story. They go back to Vicky, lie to Vicky, tell Darren, tell them Jason snitched. Tells Vicky Jason snitched on her. Of course, she got scared to death. Like, it wasn't me. She ended up telling them, you know, the truth, because she thought he told her, which he didn't. The police lied. So she ended up telling on him. She ended up telling on him. They go back to him. He's still lying. He's keeping his story or whatever. So once was nothing they can do. They had proof that he did it because she was an eyewitness. She was there. He wouldn't have been there without her. So he ended up going. Sorry, y'all. My camera cut off, but yeah. I don't know what part it cut off on. I'm gonna just start back from the part where I said. So he got 25 to life. He ended up getting my butter then got cold. He ended up getting 25 to life without parole. But then they told him that, you know, she gave us every detail of the case. You don't get a parole. You're just going to spend the rest of your life in jail, bud. But then they also offer him, if you testify, you'll get sentenced to life with parole. So, of course, he took the deal because she told on him. He's like, I'm not spending the rest of my life in jail for you, lady. Literally. Snitched. So he ended up getting 25 to life with the chance of parole. Her, Vicky, she pleaded to first-degree murder. However, there was some sort of jury mishap that caused her case to go, I don't know, had a default or something. So she ended up being able to plead to second-degree murder, which I guess is lesser time. So So, ooh, strong. So she only ended up getting 15 years to life. The boy was 17 when he was murdered, and it was basically her fault. I mean, she did it for her dude because she felt bad for cheating on him, basically. But it was her fault that this all happened. He would have never met. Darren and Jason would have never met if it wasn't for her. So she got 15 years to life because of a jury mishap. She can get out of jail when she's 35. She still has a whole life to live. That's not fair. That's not right. So the boy was 17. You know, he still had a whole life to live. He lost his life due to some freaky little girl older than him that wanted to have car sex every day. So she ended up getting 15 years to life. She's going to get out when she's 35 and have the rest of her life to live. Yeah, it's not going to be peachy, but this boy don't have a life at all. And another guy is in jail because of you. Like, I just don't think that's fair. But, I mean, hey, that's the law. So, yeah, the name of the show, y'all, is called For My Man. I just started watching this. I was watching another video. And they were talking, she was talking about the stories on this show, For My Man, and I was just so intrigued by the stories. I'm like, I have to watch these. So, yeah, it's called For My Man. I'll tag the, leave the episode description down below in the description box if you want to check it out. So I just want to say, y'all, cheating and putting people's lives at risk is just not worth it. You spend the rest of your life in jail. Girls be doing some dumb shit, excuse my language, for these men. I'm not killing nobody. I'm not buying no ammunition. Don't include me in nothing illegal because I ain't going to jail. So yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why some women are so desperate to be loved or feel like, oh, I gotta do this because I cheated, or like, honey, leave. Just leave. Because when I say I ain't going to jail, I ain't going to jail. You hear me? Okay. Not ever. Not if I can help it. Especially not for nobody else stupid shit. But yeah, just protect yourself, ladies, and stay away from these knuckleheads that put your life in jeopardy. That's all I have to say about that. And if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Help your girl out. I really, really need the help. I mean, I'm trying to grow on YouTube. Help me out. I plan to post these type of videos weekly. I'm trying to get a routine schedule of what, I know I post the videos every week, but what I want to do each week, like which video. I'm thinking like a mukbang each week. It's a mukbang. Bang, 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 bang. How do you pronounce it? Mukbang. A hair video, a mukbang video, and like a clean with me, or if not a clean with me, when we get off of punishment back into society. I go to home stores every weekend, so maybe shop with me, decorating, stuff like that. I'm not sure yet, but whatever the case may be, there will be 2 videos a week, and I'm always eating, so I'm pretty sure there will always be a mukbang included, because I like having y'all to eat with me. It's fun. Did you like the video? Let me know down below if you're gonna watch the show. Let me know down below if you like this video, and be sure to subscribe, sis. I need your help. Help me out. Help me grow here on YouTube. But yeah, I'm full. My stomach hurt now, y'all. I'm full, and that's all I have for the story time now, y'all. So I really appreciate you for taking the time to watch my video. Be sure to check out all my other videos down below if you're free. We ain't got nothing else to do. We in quarantine, but yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching my channel, y'all. See you later. Bye.